I'm going to a horse show. I am going to finish a course. I am not going to cry in the warm-up ring. Those are the goals. That's it. That's all I have. We're doing the hunters because they're only doing, this show's doing their hunters on Saturday and their jumpers on Sunday, and I just don't want to be there on Sunday, straight up. Sundays are for sitting on my couch, so I'm doing the hunters. We're gonna do the 2-3 hunters, and I'm gonna get over the jumps, all of them, every single one. I'm not gonna do 3 and leave, as I like to do in my soul. I'm gonna do it. I will not trot in the ring. It's gonna be a good time. Get away from me, little weirdo. Get the fuck back. Fucking mosquitoes. Yeah. That was okay though. Good recovery. Dude, when he gets a lead change, he's gonna be so fucking cool. Unfortunately, that's the only thing Rat has going for him. I shouldn't say that. That's mean. Yay, banana, you're slaying. He's a ripe banana. Good boy. Easy. Yay! Low-key, should I keep the knot in my reins for the show? Like, do you think they're gonna notice that? Okay. Because that definitely helped. Because him getting sweaty is pretty inevitable. Good. You stay back. Yay! He's so cute.
So, like, I'm trying to think the whole same thing, like I was telling you.
Which is like a very first world problem. But alas, good boy. Yeah.
Good man.
Oh, lead change in the front. Good boy. Yeah, he's just got to figure that hind end out. Good boy. You just got a little close. Good boy. Easy.
It's okay. Oh, that was scary.
Big feelings. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Nanners. But they probably will have Brick at the show.
Okay.
Good boy. You've got it, buddy. Didn't mean to pop your back. You got a little close on that one. And good boy! Now she gets a good distance. This is going to be a really cute angle. She should like stop this and make it her profile.
Oh my god.
That was better.
Yeah, there you go. Wait. Yes, there you go.
Oh shit.
Go. Get that shoulder. Get it. There you go. Okay. Look up and past it. Shoulder. Oh, so she does.
That was good. Oh shit.
Okay.
Hi vlog. We are at the horse show. How are the vibes?
Good. Vibes are good.
Vibes are good. We are doing the 2-3. We're jumping all of our jumps. We're not leaving in the middle of the round. Right? Right. Okay. We have like an hour to just chill. We're just showing out of the trailer today. We have an hour before we flat. We're doing our first flat class. That's big. That's big for me emotionally. Everyone pray for us. He's flatting with his BFF, his boyfriend, his gay lover. So hopefully they make good choices together.
No. That was not a good choice.
That was not a good choice, but the vibes are good. Hello, my watch just told me, you can't see it, but it says, warning, sound levels hit 95 decibels. 10 minutes at this level can cause hearing loss. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my gosh, she's literally like airplane ears. He hates them. Hi. You look dumb. Is this your first time? This is not, yeah, this might be his first time wearing plugs. Oops. Okay, I won't make you watch the flat class because like no one actually cares about that. It was super boring, but we got 2nd out of 5 and we got both of our leads and he was not trafficky at all. So that was lovely. This is our first round and the first jump of the first round was a brick wall, which I was really stressing about because he stopped at the brick the day before, but it was fine. I was a little tense, but we got down the line. I got a little hair left behind, but he was right. I tried to kind of bury him to the chip because I was stressing, but he was fine. He was a hair sucked back in this corner, but not bad. And then the first element to this line that I'm approaching was a roll top with like big scary mushrooms, but he did not bat an eye at it. He was just totally chill. So I think that was supposed to be a 5. Yeah, and he got the number, and that was probably one of the better lines we rode all day. I was pretty happy with that. Our trailer is, like, at the end of this line, so I was a little nervous he was going to run down this line and, like, run home. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which he didn't, so that was exciting. Yeah, that one was probably our best one, actually, even though it was our first one. It kind of just went downhill from there. This one, it's literally the same thing, just opposite, and it was fine. I feel like, if I remember correctly, I didn't love this. I don't remember why I didn't love this, but I feel like I remember not loving this. Sorry, I'm making you watch the longest approach in the entire world. Okay, that came in fine. That was fine. I don't really have an opinion on that. Oh, I could never figure out where I was, actually, because the Oxers had, like, there were 2 jumps on the outs of the lines, and one was the standard, and, oh, we couldn't get our lead. That's what was wrong. We were running on the wrong lead for a while. Anyways, it was like a vertical next to an Oxer, and I actually had no clue what I was supposed to be doing, because neither rode super well. Yeah, so that was fine. Nothing to write home about there, and then ended on the outside line from the first time. So this lead we blew pretty bad coming out of that first line, and then I couldn't get the change. The judge also like had some really gross opinions about the fact that my horse didn't have a change and was like unhappy. So yeah, I didn't actually know where I was really going here because I didn't know if I was supposed to do the Oxer or the vertical. So that was fine. Other than that, it was fine. And then coming around here, I think had I gotten my leads, this might have been my favorite course, but he was building to the point when I was like asking for the simple, he was just kind of like, nah, I think I'm going to run away from you. I remember, yeah, I just felt like in the moment I was riding really poorly and things were going really poorly, but this really wasn't even that bad. So I don't know what I was like so offended about.
I mean, it really depends.
This round actually is offensive. Sorry to anyone with eyeballs. I was moments away from passing out. This is like I had literally just ridden back to back and had like 3 seconds to chug water and then get back in the ring, and I was so ill. So yeah, it came in. This is so ugly. Oh god, I don't want to watch this. That actually was okay. Violently left behind there. I'm kind of being run away with. He kind of had a little play, and then I brought him back to me a little too much. Oh god, this is so bad. This does not bring me joy. I was just trying not to die here.
left behind. Left behind as hell. And then I'm like leaning forward, not breathing, just hyperventilating. Outside line, violently left behind. Jumped up his neck and got left behind. Did it again. Coming around, just no thoughts in my brain. Again, this actually does not look as bad as it felt. I remember being like, Jesus Christ, this feels so bad. And then, this is where I said earlier I couldn't tell what element I was supposed to jump. I came in and I was like, shit, I think I'm supposed to jump the oxer, I don't actually know. Ate it. And then I wasn't steering, and he was like, what the hell is this, mother? So he had that run out. I cannot even be a little bit mad about that, because I cannot express to you how not with it I was. And I was not piloting him well at all. So I represented it to him, and he was like, oh, that's fine. And then I almost got jerked off because I was trying not to pass out. So yeah, wasn't happy with that. Did not love that. So that's special.
Shut up. Shut up. Anyways, vibes. I did what I came to do. I had some really good, like a really truly a good ride. All of my rounds, like, lovely. I'm leaving this horse here. I can't do this. I was really happy with how it all went. The judge,
Bitch. That's my word for the judge.
she like pulled us aside and literally lectured us. Mind you, we did the 2-3.
Yeah, I did. Well, they ended up combining us, but I had signed up for the baby
greens that she was alone in, and then I did the 2-3 with one other girl. So there's literally 3 riders in this division, and she pulled me aside, both of us, and was like really nasty about the fact that our horses had bell boots.
Yeah.
And this is a local show. Shut up. Shut up. I've had enough of you. Yeah, like, she was kind of nasty about it, and she was also basically, she said she really liked my horse and that I can't ride, that's essentially what she said.
Basically said that to both of us.
Yeah, she basically said to both of us that we have really nice horses that we're ruining. And so I've decided in this moment, I'm never coming to a show that she's at ever again, and I probably will never show at this venue again solely because it pissed me off that bad. But my rounds were really good, so that's fine. I did everything I came to do. We only had one run out, and it was my very last jump of the day, and it was because I was like, actually, my heart rate was like literally 198, and I was like trying not to meet the Lord. But I did everything I came to do, and I was having a wonderful time until I almost met the Lord on the last jump, and then the judge made me emotionally unstable. Oh, and the saddle fitters meeting me here soon. Oh shit. Ugh.
Yep, that's happening.
Does that mean I have to ride my horse again? Fuck me. Okay, this is kind of like dumb and cheesy, but Anakin just got his first blue ribbon. Like, I'm like weirdly emo about it. Granted, it was in the 2-3 and I barely got around. It was out of 3, but he won. He got his first blue ribbon, so I'm pretty happy about that. So.
Okay, guys, so barn update. I got pulled over because I don't know how to fucking drive.
She's driving my car because I'm drunk, and we got pulled over.
Because why are the cop cars blue?
Are we in Michigan? Are we in Michigan?
I thought it was a minivan sitting in the middle. That's why I didn't say nothing because it was blue.
But like everybody's going 80 down here in Michigan.
Are we still in Michigan?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that the cops are blue.
Life update. We're home. My horse got home before I got home. We didn't get a ticket, just a verbal warning, which was so slay. She was driving my car because I had a margarita at dinner, and it was the responsible thing to do, and then she was speeding and got pulled over. So I'm just checking to make sure that my horse got off the trailer because we drove separately because we had so many people. So just doing a proof of life check. Over here, that's a Silas, that's a Gulliver, where's a banana? Okay, I've acquired a creature. He is here, he's happy, he's healthy. I'm going home because my watch is so dead. I don't know why I looked at it. It's like a 10, I guess. I don't know. That was my day. We'll we'll debrief that later, I guess. The dog and I are sitting on the driveway because I'm working on a patient case. But overall, it was not a bad show. It was actually, like, the rounds looked a lot better than they felt. Like, they felt truly terrible. I felt like I was getting just, like, thrown around that ring. And it didn't look as bad up until the last course. The last course was bad because I was so ill. Like, I had chugged, like, 16 ounces worth of water and immediately had gone. They were only, I think they were running, like, 4 of us kind of on the same cycle. And then the last girl scratched. And so I ended up, like, leaving the ring, chugging a thing of water, and then immediately going back in the ring. And I was, like, trying not to vomit the entire time. Oh, my neighbor's watching me. That's uncomfy. And so I was not riding super well because I was just trying not to die at that point. So I'm not, like, as mad as that, like, in hindsight. I definitely feel like I could have ridden a lot better. I'm not super thrilled with the way that I was riding at all. I mean, obviously, it didn't look great. But it was another just, like, positive experience, and I'm just trying to, like, get through these things so that I can get better. The judge, like, actually did kind of really bother me. She was, like, really nasty about the fact that my horse had bell boots on. And I was like, yeah, it's the 2'3" at a local schooling show. It's not worth it to me. Like, I'm not really, if that offends you, I guess that's your business, but it's not worth it to me. I'm not going to risk him tearing his shoe off in the 2'3", but thanks. And then she basically said she really liked my horse, and it was just a shame that I didn't know where I was in my lines, and that I needed to do my job as a rider and know where he was. And I was like, yeah, I know that. He's 5, and this is, like, maybe his 5th, 6th show jumping. Like, we did Rebel Run last year, which we did the cross rails, and that barely counts. Like, we did WEC. We did H&H last week, 3 weekends ago. And then we just did this one. I mean, this is, like, his 4th jumping show. Like, obviously he's not gonna be perfect. And so I don't know, I was just, like, really irritated because same with the girl that was with us that was in this vlog. Like, her horse has a ton of baggage, and, like, 3 months ago she couldn't even canter straight to a ground rail, and so that was huge progress for both of them. And the judge just, like, kind of killed everybody's spirits. I did talk to a couple of the other people that I knew that were there, and it sounds like it wasn't just us. Like, it was just kind of, like, who she is. Made me mad enough I will not be showing there ever again. I'm done with that venue. I'm done with that judge. So, yeah. That's really all I have. So we're going back at it again in 3 weeks at a different venue with a different judge. And I did find a pro to come school my horse in between now and then. So that's exciting. I finally found someone that I don't hate. So, slay. All of my neighbors are staring at me right now. I'm not even kidding. So I'm uncomfortable. Anyways, catch you later. Bye.